The realities of living at home. 27 years old. That sounds so old. Makes me think, like, is it a me problem? Am I way behind? Comparison truly is the thief of joy because... Hi friends, if you're new here, my name is Chris. I'm calling this the Living at Home Diaries. I'm finally talking about living at home in your 20s, or should I say late 20s. What's been on my mind, my honest thoughts about it, all while cleaning and taking care of random tasks, so I hope you enjoy. What's up y'all? Welcome back to another video, another vlog. It is not the morning, it's actually the afternoon, but I figured there's no right or wrong time to start a vlog. I felt like vlogging, so I gotta take advantage of this moment. To be honest, I have not touched my vlog camera in what feels like a really long time, but just yesterday I charged up all my batteries and I was like, no, tomorrow I'm gonna start catch up with y'all. I feel like I've been doing most of January behind the scenes, not really taking you through a whole lot of it, which I feel bad about, but also maybe it's just what I needed. I don't know. No, I need you guys. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to take care of in my room, one of which is all of that. I just got home from the gym and a run. I did a run midday, went straight to the gym, hit legs, also stopped to get my favorite chicken salad on the way home. So I had my early dinner. I'm gonna shower now and just crack down on some stuff that I need to take care of. But yeah, I wanted to preface this vlog and something that's been on my mind a lot, and just a video concept that I've been wanting to do, and I guess talk more about in my videos, is the realities of living at home. And when I say at home, I mean with my parents. By the way, today it's January 22nd. I turned 27 years old just this past weekend. Yeah, that sounds so old. And if you're new here and you didn't know, I do still live at home with my parents. I have been since peak pandemic because my senior year of college, I was forced to move back home, and I've been here since. I know there's no shame in that. I am actually so grateful to have the option to even live at home. I know some people don't have that option. Maybe they have to move away to a new city, away from their family because of work or just whatever financial situations. I love living where I live. I live in San Francisco. I live by the park and the beach, and it's just amazing. But think about it. I do everything from my little room. I have somehow managed to do social media all these years. I've made this space work for myself, and I feel like it's just not shown a lot. I literally feel like I don't see any other creators who live at home with their parents, and it makes me think, like, is it a me problem? Am I way behind? Comparison truly is the thief of joy because I have felt that firsthand looking at people my age or people who are younger than me who are in their own spaces, in their own houses. And yeah, a series that I personally love to watch on YouTube is the Living Alone Diaries. I love those videos. It gives me something to look forward to, and I am like so happy for those people, but also, you know, it makes me sad because again, it's just sometimes there's a comparison thing, and I'm sure you guys might feel the same, but I seriously don't see that many creators who highlight their lives at home. Just personally, I have not had the pressure to move out, but turning 27 and with it being a new year, like definitely one of my goals is for myself and for my parents to just have this space back. I just feel it in my soul that being 27 and in 2025, I will move out. I love being home. I love being in this house. I just know I would thrive being in a space that I can curate as my own, and I actually feel like it would sort of give me a little spark again because I don't know, lately I've just been feeling creatively unmotivated, and I mean, I don't want to film here, I don't want to edit when my room is like this, so it's just piling up. Yeah, it's just something that I want for myself, okay? I would love to know, for those of you out there who live on your own or with a roommate or whatever, just out of your parents' house, what was the driving factor for you to move out? How did you know that you were ready? I think that was like my biggest thing for all these years. Is it a certain amount that I need saved up? I feel like that is all very subjective, but I really do think that this is my year. This is my year. But that is what the future may hold. For now, I do still live at home. I'm still here. Actually, right now, no one is home. My dad's on a trip, and then my mom went golfing. So there are random days when I actually do get the house to myself. and it's great. I can just tackle my things without having to worry that I'm getting in the way or like that my stuff's everywhere. Because sometimes I do need to move some of the mess outside of my room in order to clean inside of here. But anyway, we will talk more about all of this, okay? But wow, that felt good to just sort of get off my chest a little bit. What is going on with my hair now? What is happening? I will check in with y'all. Let me get some jammies and I'll catch y'all in a bit. Whew. All right, shower done. It is a little dim in my room because the sun has set, or it's setting now. Lights are on. Let's tackle this mess, okay? This is the product of, wow, there's a lot of stuff. I threw a lot of this stuff on my bed to clear my floor so I have space to walk. This is all laundry from the past 3 trips that I went to. Oh, why is there banana here? What the heck? This has only been here for 1 day, I swear. I was in Cabo, I was in Tahoe, I was in Seattle. Those were like back to back trips. And so I didn't even have time to put away my laundry from each trip. I washed everything and then threw it on my bed. Told myself I will take care of it once I'm officially home. Now it's time. Now it's time. I just need to start making piles. Okay, it's an organized mess, I would say. These are things to be hung. This is sweater to be folded, added to my sweater stack. Bikini. Oh, there's so many random things here. To be hung. Also to be hung. To be hung. Bikinis go in my bikini drawer. Over yonder. Yeet. I have a couple shirts that I want to get tailored at Lululemon. I don't know if they still do that. That's a thing, right? I'm pretty sure they have a tailoring service where you can bring up the inseam of your leggings or your shirts or whatever. And I want to do that to a couple of my Lulu shirts. That'll be a task for in a couple days. Hats. I'm just gonna start putting things in their general areas and then also just fold all this laundry. Shrink? Oh my gosh. No. What? No way. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually. Oh no, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, my bed has not been a bed for some time now. Feels like I'm constantly packing a weekender and taking my stuff either on a trip or over to Christo's. Obviously, my main living situation is at home, but I will spend a lot of nights with Christo, but I don't have all my stuff there, obviously. I just bring enough for the time that I'm spending there, which is usually just a night and maybe the morning after to work a little, and then I'll usually just come back home. It really just gets so exhausting because that means I have to constantly pre-plan what to pack and think about what I'm gonna do the next day. I find a lot of joy in being where all my stuff is. Granted, usually my stuff is a little neater than this, but when it is organized and everything has a place and everything's put away, it brings me so much joy to literally open my drawers and pick out my outfit and just have everything to choose from. That's honestly something that I would be so excited for if Christo and I were to move in together. Would like to think that I'm a person who has a morning routine and follows a specific thing every single morning, every day, has my rituals, whatever, but I actually am not. I'm completely the opposite, and lately I've been so sporadic in my scheduling. Even the time of the day where I go on a run or go for a workout, like every single day I feel like it's different. That is part of the beauty of doing social media full time and just having the freedom and flexibility to do so. But yeah, I'm unpredictable, so a lot of the times when I'm having to pack for a couple days, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do or what I'm gonna need. I'm just in a constant state of overpacking, and then I end up with piles like these where I have to reset and put everything away. Yeah, on the topic of moving out, I can't believe I'm actually talking, like, I can't believe it's a topic on my channel now. I feel like I've never talked about it because it just wasn't the time, and I feel like we're getting closer to it. So I just want to start talking about it, and it's been like, it's something that I've been thinking about so much. It feels wrong to not mention it to you guys. But yeah, I live in San Francisco. I've always lived in San Francisco, minus the 3.5 years where I was living in San Jose for college. Even then, San Jose is only about an hour from here. A lot of people are curious, like, if I were to move out, would I move out of San Francisco? And the answer to that is actually no. I would love to stay in San Francisco. Can't actually see myself leaving anytime soon. I sort of want to experience what living in this city is like away from home, because this is like all I ever grew up. I mean, I literally grew up in this house. That's also something that we can dive into, is, you know, growing up in this exact house. But yeah, all of my family is here. Cristo actually works in the city, so it works out really nicely that I already live here and we spend a lot more time in San Francisco together. But yeah, I truly loved growing up here. I feel like it taught me so much, like just having exposure to the city. Granted, it was definitely different back in the day. I would say, I don't know, maybe safer. I don't know about growing up here now with all the craziness. Also such a good place to be 20 something in, be in your young adult years. There's so much to do. I feel like it matches my lifestyle so perfectly, especially with running. I've got my favorite routes here. I'm so blessed to be where I am, because I'm by the park, I'm by the beach, I'm literally not even 2 miles from a really nice track. I have all the resources I need. Can't imagine leaving all this. And the weather here it's just moderate all year round, so we don't deal with extreme cold or extreme heat. We get our occasional heat wave, but it's for max a few days. Yeah, so I love it here, and I would love to continue living here. I mean, it's literally in my username. Come on now, Sanfrankrisco. I can't leave. I can't leave. The one downside is that it is so freaking expensive, and it's only getting more expensive. Based off of the research that I've been doing in terms of rent prices and just the prices of homes, not that I'm buying, but just when I browse, if you live in San Francisco and you have a place completely to yourself, how do you do it? Because these prices are ridiculous. I feel like the only way to really afford living here is, I mean, if you already own, then you don't have to worry about renting, but renting a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom here costs an absurd amount of money. I feel like the only way that it is a little bit more affordable is if you live with someone, whether that's your partner or roommates. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's also why I've waited all this time, because realistically, me moving out alone would be a pretty penny, I'll tell you that. But living with one other person, I think that could be a thing. That I can certainly work with and would honestly love. I would love that. I'm new to this whole world of browsing and finding places and then setting up a tour and then applying and getting accepted. I haven't even scratched the surface of that really. But we're gonna start somewhere. Though I may not look it, I have indeed folded all the things, and I just need to put everything away. Ow. Pause on cleaning because I am in the mood for a nice hot drink to just sip on. Also, can we take a moment for this mug? Our buddy Elvis. My buddy. Oh my god, this looks just like him. My sister got our whole family matching mugs of Elvis, who did unfortunately pass away last year. It's almost been, I mean, 8, 9, like it'll be a year soon. I can't believe it's been all this time since he's passed. Miss you, Elvis. Love you so dearly. I love my mugs, and this one is just, it's perfect. I marked mine with a little heart on the bottom, so when it's time for me to part ways, leave the nest, I'm taking this with me. But yeah, how cute is he? I'm gonna have a chocolate LMNT. I'm gonna do it hot, which is so yummy. Got my hot water, and then I did do a touch of cold water just so it's not so hot. But shout out to LMNT for partnering with me on this video. You guys know I love LMNT for all things electrolytes, hydrating, rehydrating, both, especially for all my workouts and my running. More commonly, you guys see when I do the fruity flavors in my water, drink it before, during, after my workouts, but they do have fun chocolatey flavors that are really good hot. So I thought I would share that with y'all. Add a pack of that to about 16 to 32 ounces of water. Honestly, however much water you want. I love the flavors. The flavors are so good for a night like tonight when I don't want to be drinking caffeine this late and I just want something warm and cozy and comforting, but also is hydrating me. LMNT is perfect. Oh, that's so good. So yum. It's like a hug to my stomach. my tummy. But yes, with each pack, you're getting 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 16 milligrams of magnesium, no added sugars, and just 1 singular gram of carbs. Whether I'm at the gym or I'm literally on race day, LMNT is it's been my go-to. If you guys are interested in trying LMNT, you can use my link here, drinklmnt.com/sanfrankrisco. That's DRINK-LMNT.com/sanfrankrisco. Any LMNT order made through my link, you're gonna get a free 8-pack sample pack. So you're gonna get to try all these different flavors. I know everyone has their personal preference of flavors, but once you try an assortment of them, you can find which one you like. Honestly, this is making me want to just cozy up in bed, but we have more cleaning to do. Also, it's so sad to say, but honestly, I feel like since our family dog passed away, I don't know, things just haven't felt quite the same in this house. I always told myself like I would never move away from home or move away out of the city or anything like that if Elvis was still with us, because I would want to spend as much time with him as possible, because as he was getting to be an older dog, like that reality was, you know, sort of sinking in a little. Even when he was 15, 16, he was in such good health. It was like, I honestly thought that he was gonna live forever. Like I actually didn't even think that he would ever pass away. And so I was like, well, I guess I'm staying home forever. Him passing away was so sad, and it just like, it changed the dynamic in this household. We're all fine, we all love each other and all that. But yeah, I would say that since having Elvis, he has always been the glue of our family. He just lightened the situation. He just lightened the mood. Everyone could just give him all the love and sort of give out that energy to him. Honestly, our family, and maybe a lot of other Asian American families can relate, but we're just not like lovey-dovey in that way where we're super emotional with one another, like I love yous and hugs and all that. We were like that to Elvis, and so without him, I feel like there's just a lack of that, and it just feels sad. I definitely miss that aspect. But yeah, my mug just totally reminded me of that topic, which I've actually never talked about on my channel either. We're just unleashing it all, I guess. I needed this. I really did. Having these little things like this mug here it's comforting. Definitely feels empty without him, but I know that he's still with us in spirit, and like I just feel like he's always watching over everything I'm doing, even if he wasn't like the most attentive dog in person, or like when he was still with us. He would mind his own business. He wasn't really interested in engaging with you at all times. Yeah, I definitely felt that from him, but he was just always there. And that's what matters. Another task that I have been meaning to take care of is my car. I've been wanting to clear it out. I have a couple things that I want to just leave in the trunk just to have for emergencies. One of which, I actually discovered this, but this is a towel that I got from my last marathon. And at first I was like, what is this thing? Like, I thought it was a banner that maybe people could hang in their home gym, or I don't know what the frick, like a finisher blanket of some sort to keep warm. But I realized it's actually for your car. And so when you, for example, finish a sweaty run and you have to drive home, you can just put this over your car seat like that, and then you can sit on it. And that's actually so genius. I've been needing something like this. I didn't even know that something like this existed, or like I didn't really think about it. I will have to bring this to my car. I also want to keep this, perhaps, question mark. This is the poncho that they gave me after the New York City Marathon. It's honestly such nice quality. Like, it's a legit this kind of material blanket sort of thing. It has fleece on the inside. I couldn't get myself to throw it away. I'm gonna put these in my trunk eventually. I'm sure everyone has those pending tasks, like things that you've just been putting off for so freaking long. And for me, it's just been all things relating to my car. For a while, I needed to get a smog check. I finally did that. Tire pressure light turned on. So actually for my birthday, or on my birthday, Krista and I did a bunch of errands together. We went to go fill up my tires with air, and then we realized there's a nail. So then we went to a tire shop to get that patch. We were buying O'Reilly's, so we bought new windshield wipers because I've been needing new ones for those too. Just like little things that have been bugging me that I've been putting off, and honestly, it's been such a relief to take care of things one by one. Last few things though. My maintenance light has been on, so I definitely need to take it in. I want to clean it out, vacuum everything. Honestly, if I could get like a mini detailing and just have it feel a little brand new in there, I think that would make me so happy. And then the exterior, it definitely needs a car wash. But I do have unlimited car washes thanks to my dad for Christmas this past year. Thanks, Father. Making progress. I can see more of my sheets. Lovely, 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 lovely. I honestly think I need to go through my clothes again. I'm in a constant state of decluttering, taking things out of my drawers to donate, to sell, to just toss. I literally think it's time to do that again. For the time being, I'm just gonna put away as much stuff as I can. Good morning, y'all. So it's the next day, and last night I finished up obviously all the stuff on my bed. I did start on my desk a little, and now it is it's ready. I can work at it finally. Wiped everything down, dusted it off, which I don't know how and why, but I feel like my stuff just gets so dusty so quickly. By the end of today, it's probably gonna be dusty. I don't know what contributes to that, but anyway, I think I just have to make it a habit to dust off every day. Let me bring y'all down some. I have quite a bit going on down here underneath my desk, and it's kind of annoying because when I'm sitting at my desk, I actually don't have much leg room. So I want to get this somewhat sorted through, at least try to. My trash can. Oh my gosh, it's so dusty down here. These are my headphone covers, but I keep my headphones on my desk up there. This makeup bag, along with my makeup brushes, I should probably wash. So I'm gonna set that aside. I have a big stash of LMNT in the kitchen because obviously that's where I prep my drinks. But this is my ultimate stash. When that stash is running low, I come to this stash. I stay stocked, okay? I'm not kidding you guys when I say I stay stocked. This is the auto shipment. Oh, it's upside down. The auto shipment that I have on, because these are my favorite flavors. I have the citrus salt, grapefruit salt, raspberry salt, and orange salt. They will come to me in this box, which is lovely. I've got some sparkling LMNT here. I have a printer down here, which I don't even think works or has ink in it. It should still work. And I hold on to this because this is something that I can bring with me to wherever I end up. It is so dusty though. Where's my duster? Okay, my mom recently-ish did a bigger kitchen pantry clean out. One of the things that she never ended up putting back in the kitchen was this little rack rolling shelf thing. I feel like I could use this to store, oh my gosh, wait, I think that would be perfect. To store my LMNT and all the things that were down here. Set aside a couple to put in the fridge. I don't have room for all of this in the fridge, so I have to store some of it here, which is fine. Oh, wait, they stand up. I'm done. Okay, perfect. Not me having my own LMNT cart here. Please fit. I'm gonna make it fit. A bit of a squeeze, but and then I have some sample packs that if I ever want to just give for friends, I mean, obviously I can grab from my stash, but I have these ones also readily available. I think what I'll put next to that, instead of my printer, I'm gonna do my nail box, because I usually keep it right here, which is like not that big of a deal, but to have it tucked away would be nice, and then that way I can cover some of the cords there. But I keep all of my nail stuff in this bin here, and I need to reorganize it because right now, if you can see, usually everything can fit in here perfectly. If it's properly rearranged, it should be able to fit and the lid will close properly. But the last few times that I've done my nails, I'm lazy afterwards and I just throw it in there and I tell myself I'll take care of it later, and then I never do. So I have been keeping this Nami matcha. Oh, it's actually held the whisk, and I thought the packaging was too nice to throw away. So I've been holding on to it, but I figured this would be the perfect place to store my brushes, and then this nail file, some other nail tools as well that I can stick in there, I'm sure. That will just sit perfectly in the bin. Oh my gosh, why is it so much roomier now? Wow. Now I can put it. And we can store her. Oh, please tell me it fits. Oh, it fits. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have to see this. See my laptop charger? It's gonna slide right underneath. Wow. Talk about satisfying. Wait, this is actually perfect because this can actually act as a little footrest for me too when I'm sitting at my desk. I'm so excited. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I have been working all morning, and for the past couple days, I'm slowly tackling the mess. I didn't really give an update, but I'm very excited. I'm getting ready for a couple things. Been working at my desk, but now I'm gonna just slowly start getting ready because I have, number one, an apartment viewing today. Okay, what? I want this to be serious, but also I'm kind of going into it like, I'm just here to see what the vibes are. In the past year or so, I've definitely been to a handful of open houses just because I see it. It doesn't hurt. But this one I actually did schedule. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I am new to the process, okay? Supposedly I need to see the viewing first in order to be able to apply, which I guess is good. Yesterday I had a lot of computer work to do, and I think I got a little carried away because I honestly really love how this place looks. Like in the pictures, it looks amazing. I don't know if that's going to translate in person. Maybe it's a lot smaller than I expected. I feel like that's usually the case. I don't know. I'm just going because why not? I have that in a couple hours, but I'm just gonna get changed out of my pajamas so I can continue being productive and just cleaning my room a bit before I have to leave for the viewing. I have a sports bra on and some black workout pants, I guess, because after the viewing I'm gonna go to the gym. I also need to stop at Lululemon. I think I want to get a couple things hemmed because they have a hemming service there. And then lastly, I have a nail appointment. I know I literally just cleaned through all my nail supplies, but recently I've been loving getting them done. I still do my own nails and I will do them in the future, but I have been treating myself. But yeah, that's my plan for the day. I'm just trying to dress accordingly for all the things so it's easy for me to go from one thing to the next. I've been loving this big oversized trench from Zara. Simple, and I'll just wear sneakers. Okay, cool. Glad we sorted that out. It's actually sunny today. It might be a little too warm for this, honestly. Oh, let's see. Oh, I do have some updates actually. Another tedious task or thing that I've been putting off. Look at this. Look at this box. It's filled with old cameras. Well, 2 old DSLR cameras from like way back when. These were, I mean, this was like my very first, I think it might have been my dad's actually, but it's a DSLR, Nikon. I just don't need it anymore. I haven't used it in so many years, but I have this. I have so many different lenses for it. And then I also have my Canon Rebel T5i. Actually, fun fact, this was my very first camera that I used for YouTube. Like some of my first YouTube videos on this channel were filmed using this, which is, you know, kind of a throwback and makes me a little nostalgic, but I haven't used this in so long. I've got this brand new lens. But yeah, just a bunch of old camera stuff that I've been meaning to try and sell, I guess. So yesterday I actually went online to BH and I think they have a sell back program. Inputted every single item that I have in here that I can send to them. A lot of this stuff is not worth very much anymore because they're old models or I don't know, but I got quoted for everything. They sent me a shipping label, so I just need to pack it all up, ship it to them, and then I guess from there they can verify how much it's worth and pay me. Honestly, I think that's better than it just sitting in my room because it's literally been sitting in that corner for so long, just collecting so much dust. So I'm taking the reins and finally doing that. I have the paperwork here. But I mean, look, they quoted me for $423, which I will take. I don't feel like going through the trouble of posting it on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. I'd rather just ship it off and then let them take care of it. Do you think I need to find a different box though? Because this is a USPS box and I have to ship this via FedEx. I don't know if that's a thing. I need a new box for that. I'm gonna take care of that. Maybe I should go to Target. I should go to Target later. Another big thing that's been taking up room in my room. Additional bedding. The sheets that I have on my bed right now, they're Brooklinen. I love them. I also got this sort of quilt sham set from them, and I'm so excited to put this in my rotation. But a part of me also wants to have this be, I don't know, like my first bedding in my new, if and when I move out. Like this could be my fresh bedding. I don't know. I like the idea of just having a rotation of bedding so that when it's time to wash, you can just put a fresh set on. You don't have to like wait for the washer and dryer to finish and then put it back on. This is just a quilt, but I also have this duvet set, this white one. I need to find a solution for that. I know they have those plastic bags with zippers and store that in a closet or under your bed or whatever. If I could find one of those today, that would be really great, honestly. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys have to see this. So remember the mug that I showed you guys the other day? My sister also got us a print of Elvis. This little toy here. Sorry, my hair's on the floor. So that when we come home, it's like he's waiting for us at the steps. Elvis, I have presents for you. You want toys? And it really does look like he's looking up at you when you're walking up the steps. It's kind of crazy. Another little reorg that I have to do is my bag of ski clothes. So I have all this stuff from when I just went previously. Add it to the bag so it all fits in one go, and then I can store it downstairs in the garage. Oh, these are nice gloves. Wait, wow. These would be good running gloves too. Literally just bought a pair of gloves for myself. Got myself a birthday present, basically. Okay, well, that's good. I'm gonna take these on and just leave them in my room because I will actually use these. I am a victim of find something I like, I buy it in so many colors. Example, these pants from Roxy, love them. I have them in white, black, and then this year I got myself the yellow, just for a fun pop. Black and white you need. Yellow was just something different. Fold those, add them to the bag. Oh, this isn't all my stuff, what the heck? Okay, I found a second bag of more miscellaneous things. This is definitely not anything relating to the snow, but maybe a cute little beachy backpack. I might add that to my Poshmark pile. If I ever play Dora the Explorer, this would be perfect. What the heck? Oh, goggles. Smith goggles. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. I rediscovered this in the garage when we did a garage clean out slash mini home gym build. I did a video on that, but during that time I did find this collection of CDs. Oh my gosh. I need to watch these. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Bunch of CDs from my childhood. This one actually my uncle burned for me. I have a slideshow from my summer camp that I used to go to. Literally 8 years of my life. Every summer I would go there. KCDC. Science project? What the heck? My dad used to make these highlight reels, season highlights from when I played volleyball. Wow, I'm gonna have to, I don't even know where I can watch these. I don't think we have a DVD player anymore. Another season of volleyball, season of basketball, okay. That's so funny, he always puts little quotes. A season for the ages. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our warm-up mixtape from when I was on the varsity team in high school. I was given a list and then I just sort of meshed them together. It's so funny that we used to do that. Burn CDs. I missed that. That was an era for sure. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these pants. Another pair of snow pants. These ones are North Face actually. Ooh. These are like the Snoga pants that I bought for myself like 2 years ago. Okay, that's one bag. And then this one I can just put all my jackets in. All right, I just saw the freaking place and yeah, it's a good thing I saw it in person because it definitely looks smaller than it did in the pictures online, but it was quite nice. I don't know how much I should even talk about it or include in this vlog, but it was cool. It's 2 bed, 1 bath, and one of the bedrooms I was expecting to be a little bigger. I was thinking use a smaller room as the bedroom because it would literally just be the bed, but I quite literally think only the bed would fit in there. Price is pretty high for what it is, but I really liked the little outdoor deck area. I love the vibe of the kitchen living space. I'm sad. At the end of the day, it was just something to do. Got to see a cute little SF home. Whether or not it will be mine, I don't know. Busted a mission to Target to get the underbed storage organizers. I think these will be good for the whole bedding situation. I just need some sort of storage or just like bags for them. Whether or not they go under the bed is something I can figure out later, but just to have them zipped away in these. I got 3 just in case. I can always return if I need to. This vlog has been so random. I'm so sorry. But yeah, now I'm gonna drive towards Marina because that's where my next batch of errands, things to do, things to take care of are. Look at my nails. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen such good French tips on my nails before. And it was actually so fast. I think I was in the nail salon for, let's say 4:20 p.m. to 6:05 p.m. Less than 2 hours. Zarina Nail Studio in San Francisco. I went to their Union Street location this time around, but last month I went to their Pacific Avenue location. Both are great. Today's spot was definitely a little smaller, but everyone there is so nice and just works so well, so quickly. I'm so excited about this all day. Let's hope that these are a good size. Yay! It all fit into one. I bought 3 of them, but we do have other bedding at home, but these are all of mine.